Tasha. My name is Latasha. Everybody calls me Tasha. This is the Mental Health Check-In. It's currently 5:59 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm from Alabama. I'm 45 years old. My birthday's in March. Turn 46. But yeah, like I was saying, this is the Mental Health Check-In. I do this Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I also do Waking Up with Tasha at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's Monday through Friday. Also, then I also do my Silent Lives at 9 p.m. That's 7 days a week. 9 p.m. my Silent Lives 7 days a week, Sunday through Saturday. Just for new people come in, when they come in and they start watching this, for people that watch this after I do these lives, which I don't know how many people watch after I save it, but come back and watch my playlist and watch these lives and stuff. So just letting you know. But yeah, on the mental health check-in, well, I'll start with what I do in the mornings. In the morning, most of the time, I talk about spirituality, talk about God, talk about how God can impact your life, putting God into your life. So we talk about spiritual stuff in the morning, mainly spiritual stuff. Unless somebody get in the comments, we start talking about something else. But that's mainly what happens in the morning. Then on this, like I said, we talk about mental health, physical health, emotional health, making sure you're straight mentally, physically, and emotionally, making sure you're straight and everything is okay. Make sure if you're going through things to get things straight. So that's what we talk about over here. We talk about mental health. And to go over a few things, if you haven't heard it, I mainly just go over to talk about stuff about mental health. Mental health encompasses our emotional, psychological, and social well-being, how we deal with people socially, and stuff like that. How we, I really am not a social person. I can be. I can be. I'm introverted. Really, I really don't like. I'm really not the social type. But yeah, social well-being, making sure you're doing well socially and psychologically and emotionally. How are we doing emotionally? Do we tell our feelings? Do you hold stuff in? What are we doing like emotionally? Do we hold stuff in emotionally? I used to be the type. What's up, unicorn sparkle? I used to be the type to hold stuff in, but I learned that I need to let stuff out because holding stuff in is really not good for you. It causes stress to hold stuff in, causes anxiety, along with other stuff. You don't want to hold stuff in. Try with journaling. I also write poetry. That was another thing. I started this doing these lives for. Um, Especially my shorts. My shorts. I basically talk about my poetry, the poetry that I write, the snippets of poems that I've written. I make poetry frames. I also sell them. You can hit me up on my IG, which is Latasha Latasha Meko Meko. If you wanna order the frame full version of the poem, but in a frame version of the full poem, you can hit me up on my IG for that. But yeah, and I message you back and tell you what give you the other information if you want to. What's up? What's that? Grandbabies 3. What's up? How you guys doing? Make sure y'all hit that like button. This morning I was 6 subscribers away from 500. Somebody else subscribed, so now I'm 7. So back to 7. I don't know why people subscribe and then unsubscribe, which is weird. Because once I subscribe to your channel, I'm not gonna unsubscribe. I said it. You weren't listening. I said it already. You weren't listening. That means you're not you're not paying attention. I said your name, and I know you've been on here before. So I don't know why unicorn sparkle. But yeah, what's up? I said when you came in, I tend to say hi to everybody when they come in. So you have to be paying attention. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, share. Now I'm not gonna say it again. So obviously you're a child. You must be young. I'm not gonna say it again. But going back to mental health encompasses our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It influences how people deal with stress, relate to others, and make decisions. Mental health conditions can affect anyone regardless of age, gender, or background. Common mental health disorders are anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder, and schizophrenia. Mental health issues can have significant impact on daily life, relationships, and physical health. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, about 1 in 5 adults in the United States experience a mental health condition each year. Mental health conditions can develop at any age, but they are most common in young adults. Mental health conditions are treatable with appropriate treatment. Many people can manage their symptoms and live fulfilling lives. Treatment options include therapy, medication, and lifestyle changes. Early intervention is crucial for improving outcomes when it comes to your mental health. Seeking help, talk to a healthcare provider, healthcare professional, a therapist, or a trusted friend or family member, and they're gonna tell you to go to a doctor. But promoting mental well-being, engage in regular physical activity, make sure we're working out 3 to 5 times a day. Make sure we're eating healthy, which I'm working on, which I think a lot of people struggle with eating correctly and eating right, especially when it's coming to sugar, because sugar is addictive. I believe sugar is addictive, and then people emotionally eat. I'm the type to emotionally eat. I'm an emotional eater, so I'm trying to get that under control. Because I have the most weight I've lost was I think 50, 58. I gained some back, but the most I've lost was 58. Gained some of it back. I had gained all of it back. I gained some of it. Probably, I think I gained like 20 pounds back. Trying to get that back off plus more. I'm trying to lose 40. Trying to lose 40 pounds. So I'm cutting out sugar, processed foods, and carbs. So I'm about to cut that out and see if I can get this 40 pounds off me. What's up, Michelle? What's up, Michelle Welch? How are you doing? I don't know how to pronounce your name. The last person that came in, is it Deontay? What's up, Deontay? I think I'm pronouncing it right. But engage in regular physical activity, whether it's walking. Some people like walking. Some people like jogging. Some people like going hiking. I don't know. Some people play sports. They play basketball to work as a physical activity. Some people do yoga. Some people do Pilates. Whatever you gotta do for physical to get that physical activity in. Eating healthy. Manage stress effectively, connect with others, and build strong social support. Connect with others and build strong social support. Seek help when needed. Going to a therapist, a counselor, or a psychiatrist. Seek help when needed. Going to approximately 1 in 5 adults in the U.S. experience mental health illness each year. 1 in 5 adults experience mental health illnesses each year. Globally, over 1 billion people live with mental health conditions. Globally, over 1 billion people deal with mental health issues. Depression remains the most common mental health disorder worldwide, affecting an estimated 322 million people. Depression remains the most common mental health disorder worldwide, affecting an estimated 322 people. Suicide rates are rising, particularly among young adults and adolescents. There is an increasing recognition of the importance of mental health in the workplace, with more companies offering mental health services. Only about half of adults with mental health disorders receive treatment in the United States. What's up? Thank you. May God loves all of you too. May He bless all of you day and night. Also, what's up, Julian? How are you doing? What's up, bros? W52. Whatever that easy, whatever that is. What's up, easy? I don't know what that is. I don't know how to pronounce your name. The last person that came in. Noneya. How you doing? How you doing today? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Let's see. Globally, the gap in mental health care is particularly pronounced in low and middle income countries. Self-care ideas, set realistic goals, break down large tasks into smaller, manageable tasks, express your emotions, learn how to say no to requests that drain your energy or violate your values. I'm gonna say that again. You gotta learn how to tell people no. I was the type, I'm a giver. I like doing stuff to help people. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody said I look so pretty with the flower. It's a clip. I do this. I'm just showing y'all this. It's a headband. It's a clip. I have like different colors, and I wear whatever matches my outfit, and I clip it on along with the earrings. The earrings got to match, but the flower was $1. The headbands come in a pack, but the earrings were $1 too. But thank you. But yeah, that's my book. That was something I came up with. I really don't see too many people doing this. I'm the only one. I'm pretty much the only one that I don't see nobody doing this. So it's my signature statement with these headbands and the earrings I wear. I have like a lot of earrings. They're umps. I have a lot of earrings. They're umps. And the eye horse. The eye horse. But yeah, and most of these earrings they cost $1. I got it from the hair store. There was this like Korean hair store, Asian hair store. I'm just say Asian hair store. Um, and they were selling these earrings, and all these earrings most of these earrings that I'm wearing, they cost $1. And then they have earrings at CVS. I got compliments on the earrings that I have for CVS too, which cost $1 too. So all my earrings cost $1. Just let you know, stuff look good. It's cheap, but I shop on a budget. I'm a budget person. My clothes clearance. I get my clothes clearance at Walmart off the clearance rack. When stuff go out of season, I buy it because it's cute. And like they had these little skirts in Walmart. I think I got like 3 of them, and it was all clearance. And I paid the regular price was like $20-something. I think it was probably like $20 for each one of them. If one more, because I ain't even look at the regular price, but I paid like $3 for them, and like I think they were like $3 or $4 for them. So yeah, I shop on them. I don't pay full price for nothing anymore. Too much. I just bought a polo shirt that was regularly probably like $30 at Walmart in the men's section. Paid $13 for it. So yeah, that's why I get my clothes. This shirt, I don't know where I got this shirt. Might have came from Walmart too. It was clearance, but I had it. And then another thing about me, I wear my clothes for a long time. I'm like, I done had this stuff for like years, and I can still get compliments on my clothes. Stuff I done had like 15 years or longer, and it still look fine, and people still say it's cute. So probably longer than that because I've been going on Georgia. I moved from Georgia I moved back here where I met in 2014, and I stayed in Georgia like 8 years. So I done had it longer than 15 years. Some of these clothes I wear, but yeah, I shop on a budget. But going back to this, set realistic goals, self-care ideas, set realistic goals, break down large tasks into smaller, measurable tasks, express your emotions, learn how to say no to people, which is just what I was talking about. I used to be a yes person. I wouldn't tell people no, but I had to end that because that was strain. That was strain on me. Couldn't like give it to other people and constantly like putting other people before yourself. Pretty much that's what I was doing. I was the type to put other people before myself. I had to stop doing that real quick because I did it for the longest. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. It's draining and it's stressful. But so learn how to say no to requests that drain your energy and violate your values, which was another thing. The whole violate my values. Being especially when it came to relationships, I was with guys that then they really didn't measure up to my standards, my morals, and my values. Didn't align. They didn't align with it, but I was the type to think maybe they would change, which they never do. They never do. So I was that type too. So I had to learn that myself. Hi Twilight. Hi Twilight. What's up? How you doing today? This is the mental health check-in for the ones that don't know it. For the new people, this is the mental health check-in when we talk about mental health. Take breaks. Take breaks. Schedule time for yourself to unwind and recharge. Make sure we're scheduling time for ourselves. Taking care of yourselves. You have to take care of yourself first. First of all, because if you don't take care of yourself first, you're not going to be able to take care of nobody else. This is point blank. You gotta take care of yourself first, so you can take care of your other people. Cause I'm like, that's why you gotta eat healthy. You gotta work out. Make sure you're straight mentally. Make sure you're not stressed out, and make sure you de-stress, whether it's through working out. I started poetry helps. I started journaling. I do work out 5 days a week. I also started back. I do journal. I just started back. I hadn't done it in like a couple months. Back doing it, so I started back journaling and write stuff down about my day and what I'm going through. Get it out on paper, how I'm feeling, so I can just get it out my system and don't hold stuff in. Don't hold stuff in. So unwind and recharge. What do you guys do? You guys have anything special to? What do you guys do to unwind and recharge? Take a nap. Some people take naps. Make sure we're getting enough sleep. That's another thing. Make sure we're getting enough sleep. You're supposed to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. 7 to 9 hours of sleep. So make sure we're getting enough sleep. Watching your favorite TV show, some Netflix and chill. Netflix, get watching favorite TV series. I don't know, they have like those bundles, those DVD bundles that they have at Walmart. It costs like it depends on the show. They have like the whole series um of the show on DVDs that you can watch. I think so those really good. I know I done had Martin. I done had this whole series of Martin. I done had the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. My son he messed those up. So they're pretty much gone. I had the Jefferson. I think I had Sanford and Son. And I think let's see what else I had. I think those three I got. And they also they have like multiple stuff. Just an idea if you like old shows, old TV series that they don't show on television anymore. You get the DVD box set at Walmart or somewhere else. Maybe order it from off the Walmart website online or something like that. So yeah, watching your favorite TV show, binge watching it on Netflix or whether it's on watching your favorite TV show on like regular TV or whatever. Because some people don't have cable, like me. I don't have cable. I don't stream. I have a digital antenna, so I watch a lot of old shows like Surfing the Sun, The Jeffersons, Barney Miller, Alice. I watch all that old stuff. So let's see, practicing gratitude, focus on positive actions. We're talking about self-care ideas for the people that's coming in, talking about self-care ideas, practicing gratitude, focus on positive aspects of your life, and express appreciation. Focus on positive aspects of your life and express appreciation for the things that you have. Be grateful for the things that you have, big things, small things, whether it's sitting down eating dinner, because some people don't have food. There's people out here homeless, they ain't got nothing to eat, going through things, don't have a roof over their head. So be grateful for what you do have. Like, I don't have much, but my son and I, we do got a roof over our heads. We ain't on the street. When it get cold, we got heat. We got heat. If we hot, we got AC. So be grateful for things like that. We got food, got clothes, got shoes, able to afford. Don't have a wash and dry, but thank God we have the money to go to the laundromat to wash our clothes. Cause some people don't have that wash and dry our clothes. Cause some people don't even have it. Some people don't have clean water. Be grateful for the clean water that you got, because some people walk around here don't have clean water to drink. So, yeah, be grateful for the things that you do have and express gratitude for that. Be thankful. Thank you, Michelle. What's up, Michelle Welch? How are you doing today? Who's that? Amber. Hi, Amber. How you doing? How you guys doing today? How's your week going so far? How's everybody's week going so far? How's everybody's week going so far? Your Monday. Yesterday was Monday. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow Wednesday. Hump day. Hump day is tomorrow. And y'all, I don't know if y'all know, but on Wednesdays, YouTube allows people to hype people up, where you can give them views, like more views. So if y'all on my page tomorrow, if y'all on my page tomorrow, and it says it asks you, do you want to hype up this content creator? Hype me up. Please hype me up on Wednesday. They allow people to do that. So if it allows you to hype me up tomorrow, do that for me. I appreciate it. Going back to this, develop a positive self-image. Develop a positive self-image of yourself. Accept your flaws and work on building your self-esteem. Accept your flaws and work on building your self-esteem. If it takes standing in the mirror, say, I love myself. I care about myself. I am smart. I am beautiful. I am handsome for the men. For the little boy, for the boys, you're handsome. For the little girls, for the women, we're pretty. I'm pretty. I'm loved. I'm great. I'm beautiful. Whatever it takes, stand in the mirror, talk positive to yourself. Um, Create a self-care routine. Create a self-care routine. Make sure we're creating a self-care routine where that can include working out. Because I get up, I'm gonna tell you, this is what I do. I get up, make sure I pray. I'm gonna start back meditating, because I used to meditate too in the morning and before I go to bed. I'm gonna start back doing it before I go to bed too. But I wake up, make sure I pray before I get up, before I even hit my feet even hit the floor. I make sure I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, because I always wake up at 4. Pray, then get up, wash my face, brush my teeth, and all that. I work out for 30 minutes, then go back upstairs, come back, make sure I get ready, clean up and stuff after, because I be sweaty after working out. Put my clothes on. Then after I put my clothes on, I come on here at 6 o'clock. By the time that happens, I read my Bible. That's something else I do. Make sure I read my Bible that's something else added to my self care. Make sure I read my Bible, and then I come on here for at 6 o'clock in the morning Central Standard Time. Come on here for 30 minutes. It depends on 30 minutes most of the time because I've been off of work, so I've been staying on here a little bit longer. But yeah, I cut it off at the 30-minute mark because I have to take my son to school at 7. Take my son to school. But yeah, make sure you have a self care routine, whether that's make sure I don't know, whatever self care is for you. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. But working out and eating healthy, first of all. Listen to your body, pay attention to your physical and emotional needs, and take action accordingly. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves physically and emotionally. Be patient and persistent with yourself. Be patient and persistent with yourself. Some other ideas. Hobbies. If you have any hobbies, this is some stuff that you can do. I don't know. Some people like doing puzzles or brain teasers. This is like to de-stress or whatever. In order to like de-stress, some people like doing word puzzles. My mom like doing word puzzles and brain teasers and stuff like that. Taking a leisure bike ride. Some people like going for bike rides. Doing some coloring. Going back to painting. I picked up painting, so I started painting. I posted some of the stuff on my here and on my Instagram when I painted. Let's see, try aromatherapy, self care ideas, aromatherapy, um, dancing. Some people like dancing, so you can dance. Focus on your strengths. Make sure we're focusing on our strengths. Focus on solving problems. Focus on your future instead of past hurts from the past. Don't focus on the past. Let the past go. Especially when it comes to like dealing with relationships and people you don't dealt with in relationships. Don't bring your past into current relationships with people. Focus on yourself instead of certain things you're dealing with. Create a journal. Going back to this journaling. Thank you, Kent. Thank you. Hi, Kent. How are you doing? What's up? How are you doing? Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share. Like, subscribe, comment, share for the new people in here. Like I was saying, what's up, Aiden? My son named Aiden, but it's spelled Ayden. Um, what's up? How you guys doing today? Have you guys had a good day so far? But yeah, create a journal, start journaling. Some people like scrapbooking. It says scrapbook with pictures and clippings to help maintain your goals. Care for yourself. Live healthy. Practice good hygiene. If you have friends, a good group of friends, not a bad group. Because some people have friends and they're toxic and not a good. Hopefully, your friends are a good group of friends, not a bad group. Make sure your friend is a good group of friends that care about you and love you for real. Try to do something you enjoy every day. Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, how you doing? Is that Lena? Let's see, Lena? Let's see. Find ways to relax. Meditation, yoga, massages, taking a bath, taking a shower, taking a bubble bath. Some people like taking bubble baths to relax. Put you some Epsom salt in there. Put you some Epsom salt in there. That'll help. Walking in the park, going to sit in the park. Just go sit in the park. Listen to the birds chirp. Just chill, relax. That works. Connect with yourself, others, um, community. Try to do volunteering. Volunteering helps people make you feel better. When you helping some other people, that makes you feel better. Create joy and satisfaction. Create joy and satisfaction. Make sure we're getting enough sleep. Make sure we are getting enough sleep. Like I said, 7 to 9 hours a night. Doing enough physical activity, going into working out. Attend healthcare appointments. Make sure we're attending our healthcare appointments, getting these regular checkups. I had my annual checkup in December. Everything was fine. Everything came back fine. Had my mammogram, that yearly mammogram for women, men, prostate. Make sure you're getting a prostate check. colonoscopies when you turn, I think, 45 for women and stuff like that. You need to make sure you're getting your colonoscopies at which I'm surprised my doctor ain't said that because I probably should be getting one myself. But yeah, attend regular health care appointments, taking medication as prescribed. If you supposed to be taking medication, make sure you're taking it the way you're supposed to take it from your doctor. Building relationships with others, meaning relationships that have value, positivity, people that care about you, that love you, people that have your best interest at heart. Those type of relationships you need to be building. Mental self-care, learning a subject that fascinates you. Make sure you're learning a subject that fascinates you. Reading books is always good. Reading books are fun. Watching inspiring movies, practicing self-compassion and acceptance, practice self excuse me, practicing self-compassion and acceptance spiritually. Going to the spiritual aspect of this, make sure we're praying, attending church, reading your Bible, and going to Bible study. Services and treatment. Services and treatment. You can go to therapy if we're dealing with trauma, which we all have trauma. So I don't know, people, nobody's life is perfect. We all have been through stuff. Childhood trauma, adult trauma, whatever it may be. Therapy and counseling, you get one-on-one sessions with a therapist to discuss concerns, gain insight into thoughts and behaviors, and learning coping strategies. Medication support, where the doctor is prescribing and managing medication often used in conjunction with therapy. What's up, Aiden? Case management, assistance with coordinating and accessing various services, particularly in community settings. You have community-based services, support provided in community mental health centers, offering services on sliding scales and helping all community members. Outpatient care, which is treatment received outside of a hospital setting, such as at a doctor's office or community center. Inpatient care, which is hospital-based services for more acute and crisis situations. So that's some stuff about mental health and self-care and stuff like that. But I'm about to end this because we talked about exercising, getting enough sleep, exercising regularly, taking breaks from stress, relaxation techniques, meditation, yoga, deep breathing, seeking social support, connecting with loved ones and friends, join support groups or clubs, consider volunteering to give back to your community, developing coping mechanisms, identify and challenge negative thoughts, learn healthy ways to manage stress, going back to seeking professional help if needed, therapy or counseling, prioritize emotional well-being, express your feelings openly, practice gratitude, engage in activities you enjoy, and spend time in nature. So I'm gonna end it there. I will end that there. Y'all have a blessed day, night, cause it's nighttime here. I don't know what time it is where the rest some of y'all are, but it's nighttime here. But y'all have a blessed night, morning, afternoon, cause some people be on here for other countries. Morning, afternoon. Take care of yourselves mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. God bless you. May the rest of y'all day go well. And I will see y'all later. I'm on here at 9 p.m. Like I'm going to go over this again to end this. 9 p.m., 7 days a week, Sunday through Saturday for my Silent Live. And then Monday through Friday, I do Waking Up with Tasha, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time, and 6 p.m. the Mental Health Check-In Central Standard Time. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Take care.